So, ladies and gentlemen, E3 2017, Xbox, Sony, I have their consoles, but Nintendo just always, coming out of left field with stuff we didn't expect. Now, they announced Metroid Prime 4. That's cool. I never cared for the Metroid Prime games. But they also brought up the Metroid 2 remake, Samus Returns. Amazing. Originally a Game Boy game. I loved it. It was one of my favorite Game Boy games. I played it, multiple times all the way through. Essentially, you were hunting down Metroids. Don't remember everything into it. It didn't, it was a 2D Metroid game. You're hunting these Metroids. I believe there was 100 of them. You had to destroy these little fellas. It was awesome stuff. Revisiting that game now, it's really bland. It's a 2D Metroid, yes. Still one of my favorites. The Game Boy Advance Metroids, I like them even better, to be honest, because, there was so much to them. The soundtrack, the level design. Whereas Metroid 2 was fairly basic. Very easy to get lost because most of the backdrops, most of the graphics used in the game all look very similar. It was still a very fun game, very easy to play, but you could also easily get lost, with little direction and whatnot. Now with this new release, pros and cons. They're adding a lot of new stuff to it, a lot of new abilities, weapons. Just watching the video that they streamed of that, the level design just looks beautiful with the multi, levels to the backdrop and the foreground, the background, and whatnot just looked amazing. And everything's different, fire type levels and areas. Everything just looks different and unique compared to the original version, which I'm in love with what I've seen. Just a huge fan of the 2D Metroids. Really excited for this to come out. Now, my only concern, it's a 3DS release. I have a 3DS. My kids have 2DSs. I'm not big on playing 3DS games. We have the Switch now. We went handheld gaming. That's where it's at right here. We could take this on the go. We could play it on our TV. That's where I would really love to see this game released. Am I still going to get it, though, on the 3DS? Most likely. I've slowed down on 3DS purchases ever since we had a solid release date on the Switch. I've only been buying games for the Switch. I have not bought anything for my 3DS since, Dragon Quest VII came out. So that was, last year? I haven't bought anything new for it. I didn't plan on it because it just seemed like, releases were going to get slimmer and slimmer. We weren't going to be getting these crazy first party titles that they keep throwing out there. So I am going to have to get it because I love that game so much. Are you guys planning on getting it? Are you guys into the 3DS? Would have you preferred to see it on the Switch? I think I would have preferred to see it on the Switch. But let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. When we got more news on this game, put it out there. See what to do. Can't wait to play it. Thanks, guys. Peace.